So how broken was Kakashi back in the War Arc? Well, I'll tell you guys right now, he was definitely one of the most broken characters in existence. The reason being is because you already know, Kamui, one of the best abilities ever. And now combine that with becoming basically intangible. Anything can pass through you. And you have a recipe for awesomeness. Before I get started, please consider liking and subscribing. I would really appreciate it. But as we know, Kakashi's always been one of the best characters in Naruto. He's the third most recognizable face in Naruto, in fact.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
And in the War Arc specifically, he used a lot of Kamui, and he never ran out of chakra. How did this happen? Plot armor. I'm kidding. He was just really that good. Like, my boy literally had reaction speed comparable to Minato and 8th Gate's Guy, because if you remember, he was in that state, and he was still able to help Guy get through Madara's six-path dome by basically making an opening for him with the Kamui at the same time Guy was about to attack, and he managed to land a direct hit. But that's just one of his many, many feats. And let's talk about the fact that he saved Sakura from Kaguya, and she is set to be above light speed, or comparable to light speed. So the fact that Kakashi was able to go into Susanoo form and reach out and save her at the same time, that means Kakashi was at light speed. And let's just get one thing straight, Kakashi was indeed Six Paths material at that point. His real name would honestly be DMS Six Paths Kakashi, not just DMS Kakashi. Reason being, he absorbed not only the two eyes of Obito, when Obito's spirit basically gave him the energy, he also absorbed all the Six Paths power Obito had left over while he was in the Shinchuriki state. Now, even though we don't see any Six Paths orbs behind Kakashi, that does not mean that he wasn't Six Path. In that exact moment, he might as well have been stronger than Naruto and Sasuke, because his Susanoo did more damage than they did alone. And what I specifically mean here is his Susanoo Kamui Shurikens. Like, those things are OP. If it touches you, you're dead. You just get sent to the dimension, you're never gonna get out. And it was very helpful in taking out Kaguya in her rabbit form. And if you're worrying about his chakra levels, I'll tell you one thing. You can basically just say he is his War Arc self with the Kamui, combined with Obito throughout the whole series, basically, except with both Sharingans. So yeah, he has more than enough chakra to take out just about anybody. And you're probably wondering, alright, how would he fare in the Boruto series if he still had DMS right now? I'll tell you, he'll be very, very helpful in taking a Momoshiki and Kinshiki, and possibly Ishiki. Maybe he will be able to save Naruto from the cube that basically fell on him, and maybe he wouldn't have to use Baryon mode. Maybe they could have took him out just like that, just Naruto, Sasuke, and Kakashi. And he possibly would have been able to talk to Kawaki and maybe stop the events of Boruto Shippuden, basically, and help Boruto grow even more in strength. But I'm going to leave that up to you guys down to the side if he would be helpful or not. So with that being said, thank you very much for checking out this video, and there's many more to come, so stay tuned.